All right, welcome back for the third and final video. This is a video that's going to go into more depth about what this database can do for you beyond the basic search. So the first thing I want to show you is how to search all of the database in one go. I showed you on the last video that there are multiple different databases. They also have this multi-product homepage. This is a great tool. So we'll click into here, and you'll see that you can choose individual uh, database that you want to search. I'm going to do a search through all of them just to show you what it does. And we're just going to search Vikings for no apparent reason, and I'll show you what comes up. So it gives you a list of all the different things that would show up if you had been in each individual database. I think because of our search, the Viking, if we want to know more about Vikings as a people, we're probably going to want to click on this daily life through history. So we'll go there. There's also happens to be the most hits. World geography might be another interesting one. But the most relevant ones might be the daily life through history. So let's go ahead and click that. And here we're back to the page that we're used to seeing. We have our 132 results. We can, again, filter by our source type. How about we try sorting? We can sort by category, and that's basically going to allocate them into chunks. So it's going to put the reference articles first, and then if we were to click on the next pages, it would go through the list. It would give us timelines, then photos, maps, and letters and narratives. So this is one way to search all the databases. Another tool to search using the multi-product homepage. And you can filter your results like I showed you on the basic guide video before this. But let's search in the daily life through history, and let's look at this filter plus. Go ahead and click that. And the filter plus is going to be different depending on what database you're in. A lot of the information will be the same as far as reference library goes, but these time periods are directly related to this list over here. And when you continue down, the regions and subjects are also going to vary depending on which database you're in. Let's use this one, or let's show you first what it looks like on a different one. So pop culture universe, let's see that one. The filter plus is going to look different. See, the time periods are again reflecting the list to the side. And the subjects look like they didn't change too much, but there is, as you see, there's no region. All of this is, I think, from just the US pop culture. But then if we try, let's look at world geography. And again, we have our reference, and this one's just with regions. So it's a little more simplified. Let's go back to daily life through history using our filter. And we're just going to, we want some reference articles. We're going to do like a general search. Reference articles, North American family life. Let's see what comes up. Search. All right. So again, we can sort by title if we want. Category, they're all going to be reference articles. But the one that interested me most was this one, number 4, American Indian Childhood in Antebellum America. So I thought this was interesting. And then what I thought we would do is we would take this idea of what the childhood is like in Native American Indian childhood, or rather, and compare it to today. So we will go to the American Indian Experience, And what we can do is we can look at modern native nations and 2000 to present. That looks good. And what I thought was really interesting is all of these different scholarship articles. So what we might want to do is look at native identity. And there's all sorts of articles here. And if we want to click on one of these, it pops up. And if you happen to like the article, I wanted to point out that you can use these tools up here. You can save the article in the cloud. So this is cool because you can save it to your Google Drive. You can save it to a Dropbox. If you have a Google Classroom, you can save it to that and look at it later or organize all your documents. We can also email it to ourselves, print it, and then it gives the option to cite in different ways, and that you can just copy and paste your citation right out of here, which is very convenient for those of you writing a paper. So again, these are different scholarship articles. These are the articles that are written by other people on various controversial topics. Those might be worth looking at. So those are the tools. Again, we have our Filter Plus tools, and we have our multi-product homepage, and you can also use the save, email, print, and cite tools as well. Another thing you can do is if you're not a native English speaker, you can translate it to another language, or you can also have the article read to you with this listen button. So just a few more tips. That's it for this database and the tutorials. I hope you enjoyed them, and come back to the site if you want to learn about new databases. Thank you.